We'll go back to Asif. Go ahead, Asif. Actually, let's go to Kristen first. Go ahead, Kristen.
Hey, Katarina, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I can't complain. I'm also in Cleveland right now, so welcome to Cleveland,
Sweet.
and hopefully you're not too tired with all that flying around that you were just talking about. Yeah. So speaking of kind of going around all over the place, I mean, you're born in Brazil, playing for France, and not also playing for the women's national team for the United States. So you're kind of all over the place. I love it. What is it like playing for the USA compared to some of the other clubs that you played for?
I mean, these women are just completely like very intense at all times. Of course, like off the field, like we have some fun and some good laughs, but I mean, it's kind of like you come in into a business trip, and then like you just try to do your best and yeah, I mean, I could just kind of see each other. It's like it's the one time that's like you have to do the best that you can and really perform well. While at least like in France, it's like a lot more chill, if that makes sense. And I mean, we are with each other all the time, so if someone changed their haircuts, like I know so it's just like things like little things like that. It's just different, but it's two different environments that I love. So it's good to be back here.
Awesome. Let's go to Jeff Kassouf. Go ahead, Jeff.
Hey, Katarina. Just wondering, you're starting your first full season in France, off to a good start, as Aaron mentioned, with the 3 goals, 3 games, and Champions League on top of that. So I'm just wondering, what the approach, do you feel like it's any different, the approach to kind of starting at the beginning here and not, midway through, and just wondering how you're sort of feeling at the moment with getting off to the start to the season?
Yeah, I do think that it has definitely helped, the fact that I'm not the new kid anymore. And, like my teammates know me better. I know them better. We know each other's tendencies and things like that. So I do think that it has helped a lot, the fact that I have come in at the beginning of the season rather than in the middle. So, yeah, I mean, like, we're just hoping, we're all like very excited for this year ahead, and we're just hoping to win some titles this year.
And maybe similarly, just on the international front here, having the experience behind you now on the Olympic front, World Cup not too far away. Do you feel any more settled in with this team, and how are you sort of approaching this camp and this kind of road ahead as gears shift to World Cup?
Yeah, I mean, I am very, very grateful that I had the experiences that I have had for the past 6 months, and even going to the Olympics. That was amazing. So yeah, I mean, like, I still feel relatively new to this team, but I do like know some of them a little bit better now, and so I hope that like we just start to learn more about each other and whatnot on and off the field, and with that, just build confidence in playing with each other. So I hope that I can just take this good form that I've had with Lyon and implement that into my national team performance.
Thank you, Katarina.
Thanks.
Thank you, Jeff. And Jeff, that's 4 goals, man, not 3 goals. Don't.
It's all right. Who's counting?
But it is 4 goals. All right, let's go to Kaylin Murray. Go ahead, Kaylin.
Hi, Katarina. With the Olympics being over, as a team, you guys are entering a new cycle, but I'm wondering what discussions have been in camp so far? How much have you guys been talking about how the Olympics went and addressing what happened there, and how much are you moving on?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that our group is still relatively the same. Of course, like we're setting our goals for the World Cup. That's in 2 years, and we just have to learn a lot from the Olympics. And we know that was not good enough. Our performance was not good enough by any means. And so with that, our first meeting that we had here with Vlatko was really just addressing what, like little things that we did not do right. And, just kind of like becoming more of a team on and off the field is one thing that we really need to do. And so I think that will be our main focus going forward.
All good, Kaylin? I guess she is. So that means we'll go to Sandra Herrera. Go ahead, Sandra.
Hi, Katarina. Thanks so much for the time today. I just wanted to get your perspectives as a Brazilian American in this first day in the States celebrating Latin Heritage Month. What your perspectives are going into the match tomorrow against Paraguay. It's the first time the United States women's national team has ever faced off against this team, and what does it mean to you to sort of be able to not just represent this U.S. Women's national team, but also as a Brazilian American?
Yeah, I mean, I'm very excited that we'll get to play Paraguay for the first time. Obviously, being from Brazil, I have, just been so used to, just like Paraguay being kind of like right there. And so the fact that this is the first time that the U.S. is playing them is, I mean, I was pretty shocked. So I think it will be very special. I hope that this will be a good game, first of all, and like a fun game for both teams. I hope, just to be an experience that we can all like give more exposure to really like South American countries. I do think that they need more support from their federation and whatnot. And so I do feel like this will be a very, very special moment for them and for us.